there's chickens out there. Okay, so in the last 2 hours, I've lost my gasket twice. How about you?
You've done phenomenal.
I don't know.
You really haven't.
I don't know.
It has been a colossal fucking mess.
Hey, no F-bombing on YouTube.
Why?
Because what if kids watch us?
No, that deserves it. I don't care. What kids?
Okay, so here's what's been going on, y'all. Today is day 5, and we haven't gone anywhere. We're still in the hotel room. I need to get my little cup of coffee, decaf coffee here, to ease my mind a little bit. So, I can't remember how much of this I said in the last post, but we mailed 2 boxes, 5 days of food for each of us, from Anchorage to Green Springs Inn, which is where we are, on Highway 66, through the mail. And that was supposed to be all fine according to the trail guidebook I was using. Somewhere along the line, whether it was at UPS or USPS or here on site, but the boxes were refused. Those boxes probably cost $60 to mail down here. So they went back to Anchorage. Jaden called. I think I did say this in a previous video. Jaden called and said, I need to sit still. There we go. So Jaden called and said, hey, the boxes are back in Anchorage. So Jean, so I talked to Green Springs Inn and I said, what do I do? Can I, send them UPS? Oh yeah, that's the right address. Send them on back down. We'll let them know that they're coming. And the reason why they got refused is because we didn't call ahead of time to tell anybody that we were going to be here, even though we already had a reservation and the name on the box and the name of the reservation was the same. So that was pissed me off, number one. So Jean Pack got everything, shipped everything UPS overnight from Anchorage to where we are for $350 for those 2 boxes, which is ridiculous. And they're supposed to arrive today. The tracking said sometime before 7. Okay, that's great. So we leave our room, we go to the little restaurant that's attached to here. We're talking to them. Come to find out, over the last year or 2 or whatever, Green Springs Inn has changed their reservation system, and there's basically nobody on site anymore. It's all through the web or phone or whatever. So, and the restaurant said, well, there's nobody for it to be delivered to, and the restaurant doesn't accept any packages for anybody. So unless it's addressed to them, the UPS drivers won't even stop here if they're not addressed to the restaurant directly. So that was first gasket I blew this morning. And then I've been on the phone for a half hour trying to call UPSs. Some not so helpful, some a little more helpful, calling the reservations for Green Springs Inn. Bonnie, who I've talked to about 40 times, I feel like we're friends now, has been trying to help as much as we can and basically just explain that, even they look to see what the resources say for resupplies for here. And she said, my book is a little on the older side and, so that's okay, that's whatever, my problem. But she said even on the web, some will say yes and some will say no. So there's no consistent information for any PCT hikers to not know, if you will, to send stuff here. So blew a few more gaskets, called a few more people. Bonnie gave me a couple local UPS numbers to call, called some of them. I ended up talking to a human. They got me to this hub that's in Medford, and an actual human answered that phone. And I said, look, here's our problem. We're here. We need these boxes. We can't keep hiking without these boxes. So she said, just as casually as can be, oh, yeah, no problem. They're on the truck. I'll shoot the guy a text and just say, yeah, so make sure you deliver these. They're going to be in room 4. Yeah, no problem. That was it's the easiest thing she's done all day. And for the last 2 hours, it probably hasn't even been that long. It's actually only been an hour that I've really been blowing a gasket. So, we've eaten amazing food. We are staying at Green Springs Inn one more night. We can't stay in this room, so we're moving one room over. Currently, as we speak, Kate's moving our stuff over there. So we got a 0 today, a 0 mile day. But silver linings, silver linings. Our food's supposed to be delivered sometime before 2. That, according to the lady who knows the guy that's driving the truck. We get to stay in another room that has another jacuzzi tub and splurge for another night in our now clean clothes. That's exciting. There's a full bar. That's exciting. Some more silver linings. It's a beautiful day here in Green Springs. We're sitting outside in our chairs so I could finish this video because we had to get out of our room 3 to move to room 4. So tomorrow morning we are getting picked up by a trail angel who is going to drive here from Grants Pass and pick us up, then drive us to a couple days ahead on the trail and drop us off. And then her whole day tomorrow is driving hikers around. She is then going up to Crater Lake to pick up other people that she'd already planned on picking up and bringing them up to another spot. So that's pretty awesome. Looking forward to getting this whole thing worked out and getting back on the trail. So silver linings, run amok. And I'm sure there will be more to come, like RV supply boxes.
Babies.
Is that a mom and a baby?
Hi, ladies.
Hi. Sorry to disturb you. The phone actually has dots still. Can you tell?
Yeah.
It's like different. Oh, I was just gonna have some breakfast. Go ahead. We won't bother you. Oh my God. We got them. Look, there they are. Oh, we can continue with our adventure. Yay. Oh, hello, everybody. Hi. Oh my gosh, there's so many kinds of you.
Is this what our breakfast was from?
Yeah. Is this where we had our eggs? Who made our breakfast? Oh, look at you. You have got blue on your cheeks. Aren't you pretty, chicken? Oh, there's 3 of you. Oh, you're pretty too. Oh, you're pretty too. Oh my goodness. You're also very pretty. Do you think we're here to feed you? Or not? Oh, hi. You're pushy. You're a pushy one. Oh, hi. Thank you for making our eggs. Yay! Our boxes have come. I have a Marionberry local cider on tap. Kate's looks like water.
No, it's not.
It's not. We're super happy. So it's all getting worked out. Our boxes have come. We have a room for the night again. We can have a trail angel tomorrow. Get us to where we're going. We'll miss some trail, but neither one of us really care that much.
Okay, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I keep hearing comments that Kate's probably not disappointed that we're staying another night. And that is true, but at the same note, neither is she.
Yeah, I'm not so sad. I'm not so sad.
I'm not being the femme right now and need another hotel room. Just so shut up.
Wow. How do you feel about that?
I'm done.
Done. So yeah, we're pretty pooped, and having a 0 day of miles, or a day of 0 miles. I'm tired still. I need a day off. And this will actually allow us in the next section to go not as many miles per day. We'll be back on schedule once we get up to Crater Lake, which is where we meet some friends. So yay us. Cheers.
Cheers.